Moving on, we've got Paul Craig versus Volkan Oezdemir, and I'm picking Volkan Oezdemir. Paul Craig can't keep getting away with it. He just can't keep getting away with it. You know what I mean? Like, this is so crazy to me that he loses fights, then just ends up in a triangle and wins. Like, Nikita Krylov was about to ground and pound him out, and my god, my Google Chrome, man, is actually annoying me so much. Like, normally I'd just stop recording this. This is like my sixth time recording this breakdown. I'm getting so frustrated right now. Paul Craig, I mean, money's coming on Paul Craig. Paul Craig's gonna fight for your money. How many times before has he won as an underdog? How many times before has he been losing a fight, ends up in a triangle or some sort of submission and wins the submission? But I'm picking Volkan Oezdemir, and I'm picking Volkan Oezdemir because I feel like people are forgetting. People have forgotten about Volkan, dude. Volkan's something special. Like, he was looking pretty good against Yuri Prochazka on the feet. Like, he was tagging him a couple of times in the first before he did admittedly get knocked out. But he's got this split decision win over Rakic, which is controversial, to say the least. But, yeah, like, split decision loss to Dominic Reyes. That's not even that bad. I know Dominic Reyes has lost a couple in a row, but, that's not a bad loss to have. And even before that, when he come into the UFC, knocked out Misha Shirkinov in 28 seconds, knocked out Jimmy Manoa in 22 seconds, and then he did fight Daniel Cormier and lose. But, yeah, the point is, people have forgotten. People are forgetting about Volkan Oezdemir, man. And one thing that I know that Volkan won't do, and I'm going to say it, and he's going to do it and make me look like a complete idiot, and that's Volkan Oezdemir does not want to go to the ground. Volkan Oezdemir is not going to be shooting for takedowns on Paul Craig. Volkan Oezdemir is not going to go down on Paul Craig if Paul Craig pulls guard. Like Volkan Oezdemir is going to want to stay at the feet. He's going to want to kickbox. But that's the thing that Paul Craig is, though. Like, he knows he's not the best striker in the world. He knows that he's not going to be able to hang on the feet with Volkan Oezdemir. He's going to want to get that fight to the ground. Like, it's when he was fighting Nikita Krylov as well. I kind of felt the same way. It's like Paul Craig knows he's good at jiu-jitsu, so that's what he sticks to. He's not trying to do something else. He's not a wrestler that's fallen in love with his hands. You know what I mean? Like, Vince Morales, for example. So, yeah, give me Volkan Oezdemir. I think he's going to stay on the feet, use his kickboxing, and I think he's going to be knock out Paul Craig or win a decision. I think he's going to defend the takedowns. If Paul Craig looks for takedowns, he's not going to shoot any takedowns himself. He's going to find the KO or he's going to win a decision. Please don't go to the ground, Volkan, please. Oh, please don't make me look stupid. I feel like Volkan, he has the opportunity to make me look so dumb. But give me Volkan Oezdemir. He's the favourite. I think he's the favourite for a good reason. This video is going to age so poorly if Paul Craig wins. But I feel like I'm on an island here, man. Everyone's picking Paul Craig. I feel like I just can't trust him, Like, he's losing and then he wins. It's like Brian Ortega. I did pick Ortega to beat Yair Rodriguez, but yeah, I just find it hard to trust that. You know what I mean? So yeah, give me Volkan Oezdemir to beat Paul Craig. I think he's gonna win on the feet. I think he's gonna defend the takedowns, or even find a knockout. Volkan Oezdemir does have heat in the hands. He does have really good kickboxing. He's got really good takedown defense as well. He's not gonna want to go to the ground with Paul Craig. So yeah, give me Volkan Oezdemir, and by knockout or even a decision. So I think Volkan will win this fight. I'm on an island. He's a favorite, and I'm on the island. Everyone's picking the underdog, which is so interesting to me. But I'm gonna be going with Volkan. I feel like this is the pick that maybe if I change my mind, then Volkan wins. So I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to Volkan Oezdemir on this one here.